glute band complex. Okay, so you're gonna use your harder loop band. You guys are gonna go down on the ground, put it around both legs above the knee. Okay, so you guys are gonna do 2 movements out of here. So you're gonna start with a in and out. So it's a 30-second hold to start, guys, and then you're moving into an isodynamic series. So after the 30 seconds, the next 30 seconds will be 1 rep every 3 seconds, keeping your hips up, glutes tight. When you hit the 60-second mark, you're going into 2 reps every 5 seconds. When you hit the 90-second mark, you got 3 reps every 6 seconds, and then you're going continuous reps from 2 to 2.5 minutes. When you guys get there, you're switching the exercises, reversing the order. So it's continuous hip thrusts from 2.5 minutes to 3. At the 3-minute mark, you got 3 reps every 6 seconds. Boom. 3.5 minutes, 2 reps every 5 seconds. At the 4-minute mark, 1 rep every 3. And then you guys hold for 30 seconds. And that's 5 minutes right there, guys. Make sure that your knees aren't being caved in. If they are, move down to the lower band, right? Keep your hips tight, chest up. Shoulder blades down together. Create 90-degree bends in the leg.
Test, yeah.
Once you guys are done that, take about 2 minutes rest, and then you're gonna move into a superset. This is still part of the activation. You guys are gonna start with an isodynamic lunge complex. So you're gonna go down, get into that lunge position, 90-degree bend in this leg, creating a straight line with my shin on the ground, using the ball of my foot to activate the hamstring by pulling it through, nice long stride. So what you're gonna do, 30-second hold to start. When you go to the 30-second mark, it's 1 rep every 5 seconds, but watch, you're gonna go down, come back up. Make sure that hamstring is contracted, glute, nice long leg in the back, squeezing that glute. Every 5 seconds, 1/2 rep towards the ground. And then when you hit that 90-second mark, you got continuous 3/4. So I'm going all the way down, and I'm coming up about 75–80% of the way. So that's 2 minutes, guys. 30-second hold, 60 seconds isodynamic, 1 rep every 5, and then 30 seconds continuous 3/4 reps. Right after that, you're gonna move into B2, which is on the same leg. So the leg that was forward is gonna press through the ground. And if you notice, I put it back into the same position it was in. I'm gonna start with a 30-second hold in this position. Again, driving the ball of my foot through the ground to activate the hamstring. I wanna get a posterior pelvic tilt to get my glute to engage and really stabilize that hip. Other leg is at 90, so 30-second hold. I'm gonna come down. Take about 2 deep breaths, do 5 seconds rest, make sure my foot's in the right position, and then I'm moving into an isodynamic 1 rep every 5. 30 seconds again. Take those 2 deep breaths, make sure you're in the right position, come back up, isodynamic, 1 rep every 3. So a little bit quicker. Make sure you guys are utilizing the ball of the foot. Grasp the floor with your big toe too. That will help to engage the posterior line there, right? The hamstrings, glutes, low back. 5-second rest, and then the 4th one, back to the beginning. Iso hold, okay? So guys, make sure you're in position the whole time. 30 seconds at each one of those, 5 seconds in between. When you've done all of them, take about a minute rest, and then repeat that on the other side. If you guys have a lot of time, I recommend going through that more than once. So go through the glute activation with the band once, but you can do 2 sets per leg of the